everybody, Nick Arnette here, another episode of Cool People I Know Are Meet, and guess what? I know somebody real cool sitting right next to me. Say hi to Amy Thornton, everybody, and Amy, say hi to everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Yay, Amy Thornton. Well, Amy Thornton is cool for a lot of reasons. One is she's a graduate of Colorado State University. Yay, Rams! Okay, but also just a lot of great stuff. I met you through a speaker friend of mine, Scott Friedman, who hopefully will be in another episode. But you have quite a lot of talent, and that's why I really wanted you to be on this episode.
Oh, thank you.
So, Amy, you are an artist and an author, and how else would I describe you?
I'm also a designer, creative director, but
Lots of stuff.
yeah, creative mojo.
A creative person.
Yes.
The mojo is good. Well, first let's talk about the author part. You are the author of a wonderful book, Chance to Change. Chance to Change. So can you describe what Chance to Change is? Because everybody wants a chance to change, right?
Yeah. So this is Chance to Change, a midlife resurrection, and it's basically an artist's quirky journey into midlife. And what happened is I really hit a midlife meltdown, and through a whole series of really fascinating things, a letter, the letter V, came into my world and turned me all about. By changing just one letter in a word, I had an insight, and I changed things around for myself. So
The letter V?
The letter V.
Well, do tell.
Okay,
I want to know about this.
So I was so depressed over researching retirement that I fell asleep one night realizing that word in itself is telling me to get tired over and over again. Retire.
Yes.
Retire. And I kept thinking, well, is this why I'm so exhausted? Every time I research retirement. So I fell asleep, and I'm like, because I believe words are so powerful. The words we think, the words we say. So I went to sleep, and I woke up in the middle of the night, and it sounded like somebody was yelling at me, "Revirement, Amy, revirement."
Revirement.
So I went to my computer, and I looked it up, and it's the French word that means revolution, change, turn around. So I decided to just switch one letter from the T to the V to make revirement instead of retirement.
Revirement means revolution, change and turn around.
Turn around. So let's say you're heading in one direction and you turn around and go the other way. That's a revirement.
So we should never retire. We should revire.
We should
Yes.
revire. Yes. So the book is the journey that started with that, but then it became about just changing one letter in words to have an insight. So, for example, chance to change is an insight, or growing old or growing bold. You know, so
beautiful.
It just became this fun, and I call them jollies. Just one little letter insight.
You are so good with words and letters, aren't you? But that's the artist in you, isn't it? You're very visual.
Yeah. So I kind of paint with words.
I love it.
That's what it's about.
Yes.
So
wonderful. And this book is endorsed by some of the very top authors. Yes.
Yes, this is endorsed by Wayne Dyer.
Wayne Dyer, everyone.
Yeah. Roger Teal, Pia Melody, Lanny Garrett.
Yay, Lanny.
Deborah Fine. We know Deborah.
I would have endorsed it had I known.
Yeah.
I would have, and I'm endorsing it right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So very cool.
So it's great.
How can they get this book?
You can get it through me, amythornton.com.
Amy Thornton, and it's THORNT.
N-T.
Yeah.
O-N. Like Billy Bob Thornton.
Yes.
And or you can go on Amazon.
Okay.
Chance to Change. Electronic or paperback.
It's all there.
It's all
no
there.
excuse not to have it.
All there.
So all of us, chance to change. None of us are going to retire. We're going to revire.
Yes.
All right. The only time we retire is when we have a flat, right, Amy?
Yeah.
That's it. That's
Retire
the only time
then.
you should ever
Yes.
retire. From now on. You got that, everybody? How about that, friends? Amy Thornton is terrific, huh? Hey, sorry about the camera glare there. I couldn't help that. Well, it kind of ended up looking cool anyway, didn't it? Anyway, one more part to this interview. You're going to love it. We're going to talk about Amy's design business and her art. So stay tuned, okay? Meanwhile, be cool, everybody. All right, thanks.